Earlier this semester, we held a ceremony to induct some members of the graduating class into Beta Gamma Sigma, the highest national scholastic honorary society in business. Beta Gamma Sigma's mission is to encourage and honor academic achievement in the study of business and to foster personal and professional excellence among its members. It is the only scholastic honorary recognized by AACSB, the Business Accreditation Society. As I call your names, I would like to ask our members of Beta Gamma Sigma to come to the stage at this time so that we may recognize you as a group and present you with the Beta Gamma Sigma cord to be worn proudly on your graduation robe on Monday, signifying this academic accomplishment. As I call your name, please come up. Lauren Abernathy, Ali Al-Rama, Jonathan Baker, Doug Baldasare, Khalud Ibrahim, Caroline Ernst, Jesse Ferlianto, Matt Gunter, Megan Harmson, Surfaraz Alex Kanji, Jonathan Klein, Rebecca Kramlich, Christopher Leff, Sergio Londano, Ina Marcus, Nehal Memon, Sitara Mustufi, Eric Nortman, Lynn Oberschmidt, Akash Ranavat, Julia Schaffeld, Kendall Strickland, Ariel Swartz, Erica Weiss, and Ming Zhao. I would like to slightly test the standing ability of the Beta Gamma Sigma inductees by calling upon Doug Baldasare to make a few remarks representing these scholars.
Thank you, Andrea. I'd like to first start by thanking the BBA administration for bestowing me with this opportunity. It really is an honor to be speaking on behalf of the new Beta Gamma Sigma inductees in front of such a remarkable group of people. As B-schoolers, we have really been able to get to know one another over the past 4 years. We are a tight-knit group and have been able to learn a lot from one another, whether that be during one of those oh-so-coveted group projects or when cramming for a finance exam on the second-floor deck of the business school. As 2006 BBA graduates, we've really come into our own, and I truly believe that what we have created here will continue on beyond May 13th as we all move forward in our lives. As we all know, excelling in the classroom at Gojweta is not about knowing the right answers, it's about asking the right questions. Now, anybody who has had class with me knows that I ask a lot of questions. Maybe that's even an understatement, and I think I can see Professor Burdett nodding her head in agreement with that one. She didn't really like my question, but anyway. I'd like to thank you all for entertaining my questions over the years, and I definitely have been able to use that and learn from all of you, so thank you. But all kidding aside, I think this dying hunger to ask questions resides in each and every one of us in some way. We all have that omnipotent curiosity that causes us by nature to ask the question, why? Think back to childhood and even infancy. We've all been blamed with that question, been blamed by our parents for annoying them with the incessant question, why? I guess this is something that has plagued us since the beginning of mankind, from the creation of fire to the creation of firewall. Our curiosity and insatiable need to ask questions has driven us as a people to achieve great success. The most successful people ask questions first and foremost of themselves. Who am I? Where do I want to go? Once we figure out who we are and where we are going, that's when the fun stuff starts to happen. You know, changing the world and that type of thing. True genius is figuring out what your true genius is and how you can add value. From that understanding comes the ability to create fire, knowledge, the U.S. Constitution, the light bulb, and the Windows operating system. Think back to all the greats in history: Socrates, Ben Franklin, Albert Einstein, Jackie Robinson, Bill Gates. None of these people became great by following others. In every case, they created something different. They found themselves at the end of a path to success, but at no point did they follow a path. The path to success is never a path. I'd venture to say that as Gojweta Business School students, we all pretty much have the goal of becoming mega successful in some way, shape, or form. However, one of the important things that I think a lot of us miss sometimes is that success can and does look very different to each and every one of us. This notion is especially relevant at such a turning point in our lives, and we should never lose sight of what success means to each of us. Choose what's right for you, what's really right for you, because in the end, copying other people is a surefire way not to achieve your innate goals. As one of our professors, Joey Ryman, always says, define yourself or be defined by others. I guess something that I would challenge all of us to do is ask questions, always ask questions. Most importantly, we must continually ask questions of ourselves, even when, especially when, the questions that we are asking are difficult ones. It is when we start to answer these difficult questions that we will begin to realize our dreams. And from there, the sky is the limit. Congrats to the Beta Gamma Sigma inductees and all the members of the class of 2006. Thank you.